Today I'd like to show you my imagination album. Laura Dennison of Following the Paper Trail showed us how to make this album during her New Year's Eve scrap bash, and this is my version of it, which is very similar to Laura's version. It uses the paper line from Basic Gray called Serenade and some of the additional pieces that come with that paper line, and has some fibers and stuff added to it. The basic format of the book is there's a page and then there's an envelope stuck in between two pages, and that's what forms a pocket in between them. So I'll move this over a little bit. Each page has either a little flap where a tag goes in, or sometimes there's a place that opens up with some stamps or papers. And then each page also has a pocket that you can add some journaling or a picture in. And then in the back, there's also a larger mat that you can add a photo or some journaling in. And then each of the pockets in between the pages and also at the front and the back have a larger tag that has an embellishment and a place to do some journaling or writing. So I'll just show you some of the pages in here. Some of the tags that came with the paper are really nice and have some nice quotes on them. I really like the soft colors of this paper, and I think I'll make another project with it as well. In between these two pages is another tag. I use some punches to embellish the edges and make it a little bit special. There's also added fibers on these tags as we come along. These are some stamps I had, and I added them as I went along just to add some additional interest, and again from the paper line. This is one of my favorite quotes. I have this on a stamp. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. I like that quote. Again, tags behind. Some stamps from my collection I used to add some, kind of made a theme of dreaming and imagination to go along with the overall theme of the album. This is just a different way to hold the paper in here with this bar that's attached on two ends. Some things are pockets inside of pockets. We like to do that at my crafting group, my niece and I. Again, some embellishments from the paper line and some stamps. I think some of these are Tim Holtz stamps. And this last page is more the same. Tags, places to write things in, a few final sayings. Just from the main paper line on the back, nothing special. So that is my imagination album. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to make one yourself, you can go to Following the Paper Trail, LauraDennisonDesigns.com, I think it's called now, and you can get the pattern to make an album for yourself.